back to back, but if you have a problem in the order, please come up here and tell me, and we'll try to get something worked out. Lot 57 is first, 23, 49, 73, 28, 17, 50, 62, 53, 100, 66, 55, 64, 186, 161, 75, and 65. Okay, we're going to move lot number 62 to the last horse. Lot number 62 will be the last horse.
Hey you guys, it's Bridget with Horse Auctions USA. Amber and I are here getting ready for the trail competition.
Sure your horses are numbered. Make sure your horses are numbered for the trail class. We have to have your horses numbered for the trail class. And if you have a problem with any of the order, please come and tell me. Lot number 62 has been moved to the last horse. If you want to walk through, the judge is out here, she is explaining, and you can walk through the pattern. If you want to walk through, you have that opportunity right now.
Hi Sarah. Okay guys, I'm going to talk when Robbie doesn't so you guys can kind of understand what's going on. So I fired this up a little early so we can adjust our video and our audio. If you've ever watched our demos here before, you should be pleasantly surprised with the change. We've got some new equipment that is better suited to this arena since our equipment is suited to online bidding in a sales ring. So we wanted to, like I said, fire this up early so everyone could kind of get the feel for things. The judge is going over the trail pattern now. With the acoustics in here and Robbie's mic, I'm not sure how well you guys are going to be able to hear, so Amber and I will be going over. We'll make sure you know what horse you're looking at, just in case you know, you didn't quite catch what Robbie said. Again, I know the acoustics are in here, you know, it's gotta work with the hand we're dealt. Depending on where you're watching, because we're live on several platforms right now, this is the Ocala horse sale in Ocala, Florida.
Yes, 1, 2. Is that better?
Sale day is tomorrow. That is Saturday, starting at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. The schedule this afternoon, starting in just a few minutes, is the ranch trail competition. It's for sale horses only. And then following that, at approximately 5 o'clock, is going to be open demonstrations, which is just kind of everyone coming out here and strutting their stuff. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., preferred session demonstration. That is for hip numbers 50 through 76. We will be live again for that. And then, of course, sale time, again, 11 o'clock, and we will go live. In the comments, I have put links to the online catalog. You can go there if you just want to shop the catalog and see the horses. You can go there to register for online bidding, and that's where you will go if you want to participate in online bidding tomorrow. If you can't be here in person, of course, we would love to have you in person, but if you can't be, you can bid online. Also in the comments is a link to a YouTube video. If you're new to online bidding, check that out. Nope. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and put mine and Amber's phone numbers in the comments too, so that if you watch that online bidding video tutorial, and if, I don't know how the comments will show up on like all of the Facebook platforms. Sometimes when you're live, you can't like scroll through the comments. So just in case.
Numbers on your horses, please. Get your horse's number for trail class.
If you go to bid,
Walkthrough is going on now.
sorry guys.
You have a question.
If you go to bid, that's bid.horseauctions.usa.com, and you click view auction under Ocala horse sale. If you click on lot 0, which is sale information and practice bidding, you'll find a link to the online bidding video tutorial there as well. And that's also a lot that you can practice placing some bids on so you get a feel for things. Again, it is a live auction. You can certainly come join us in person. We would love to have you, but if you can't, online bidding is available.
Please exit the arena. If you're in the trail class, you need to be moving toward the arena at this time. It will start. Also, the judges out there and going through a walkthrough at this point in time. So if you have questions, come on. I'm going to read the working order. 57, 23, 49, 73, 28, 17, 50, 53, 100, 66, 50.
You want to run camera, I'll read?
64.
What? You want to run camera and I'll read?
186, 161, 75, 65, 62 being last. Anybody has a problem with a working order, please come and take care of it now.
Hey y'all, do me a favor, if you're watching the feed right now, shoot a message on there in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Is your picture good? Your audio okay? Let's chat. We're going to be here for a few hours this afternoon. And guys, hopefully we're in a covered arena, so I mean we're limited on what we can do with the the sunlight ruining things. If it were rainy today, we'd be in better shape. So hopefully, hi Nick. Yeah, that's we'll get things lit up when we zoom in. We're just like I said, we're waiting to start. It's because it's a covered arena. We've got sunlight coming in from all angles. Normally we would put our backs to the sun, but that's everywhere. So hi Nick. Hi Terry. Terry, I just drove through St. Louis last weekend. Not my favorite place to drive through. Thanks, Tara. Yep, I know. It's because we're outside. We'll get this brightened up here. I don't know if I can do anything. I might actually be able to adjust on the camera. Stay with me for a second here. I'll see what I can do. So like when we turn and we're against a wall, it'll brighten right up. Better, guys? Like I said, we'll be following the horses in the trail competition. Hi, Eileen. Happy Friday. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, like I said, we just wanted to fire this up before we started to, kind of make sure everyone got the notifications so you guys can watch from start to finish. And once we're, live and actually following the horses and stuff, you'll have a much better picture. We just didn't want you staring at a truck and trailer while we were waiting to start. Just over 240 head selling here tomorrow, guys. Big sale. We got them from itty bitty to great big and tall and everything in between. If you haven't looked at the catalog, take a look. I mean, literally pick a discipline. We got it covered. Super, super deep set of horses. A really impressive set of horses. Again, hips 50 through 76 are the preferred session horses. They'll have PPEs and x-rays up and have their own demonstration with a set of parameters they have to meet tomorrow morning, and that's at 9 o'clock. We'll be streaming that as well. So again, for those joining us late, ranch trail competition starting here in just a few minutes, and then at approximately 5 o'clock we will have open demonstrations. We will probably have to stop the feed and relocate for open demonstrations because currently we're in the arena, and we would be at risk of being run over if we stay out here with everybody out here. Still, the feed will probably go down for just a few minutes while we switch it up between sessions here. Go ahead and pan out just a little bit to keep the camera active so it's maybe zoom in just a tick. Like I said, we're gonna do the very, very best with what we got as far as the brightness. The covered arena part of things makes it a little bit of a challenge, but we'll get you zoomed in so you can see what's going on. You guys are going to see a little icon appear for a minute while I mess with things. Does that look any better? Let's see if that doesn't automatically brighten stuff up a little. I need a cover for that almost to shield it. So again, guys, Robbie is going to announce, it's Robbie Rayner. If you've watched many horse sales, he's probably one of the best known pedigree readers there is. He will announce the horses, and then we're going to follow up because I know the echo in here might make it a little difficult for you folks at home. The audio is going to go mute for just a minute, guys. You haven't lost sound. I've turned it off for just a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, audio's back up.
Did you meet Sarah?
No.
Sarah, that's my mom, Bridget. Mom, this is Sarah Bowman.
I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. You're always sharing my stuff on Facebook.
Yes,
We all like.
Yes, ma'am.
It's like we already know each other.
Yes, that's what she said. She was so excited when she knew you were coming this month.
Yes. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yes, likewise. You do great work.
Thank you. Y'all too. I've been around
Facebook,
Amber
say hi
a
to Sarah,
bunch.
everybody.
Hi guys. Been around Amber a bunch, and it's always been so wonderful.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Oh,
I have no complaints.
All right, go ahead and zoom, kiddo.
Will be the first horse in the trail. Followed by 23 with 49 on deck.
This is going to be hip 57 curly, guys. Hip 57 curly, a triple R consignment. Lighten it up at all, if it tips a little bit maybe. There we go. We're tipping the camera down, guys, to kind of fix the glare. Again, this is hip 57 curly. He's a 2020 model gelding. He's a triple R consignment, 16 one hands. Just 4 years old this year. He is a half quarter horse. He is half Belgian. He has been in the Triple R program for the past 10 months, been ridden by multiple levels of riders, super ground manners, does have a PPE and x-rays on file. He is one of our preferred session horses. Go ahead and zoom out.
Sorry guys, it'll take a minute to get the hang of here.
And again, guys, it's covered arena, so the sun, we're just going to have to deal with it. See if that helps with the lighting. Again, you are watching Hip 57 Curly. He is a 4-year-old, 16 one-hand, quarter horse Belgian cross gelding. He is a triple R consignment here at Ocala Horse Sale. He is a preferred session horse. That means he has a current PPE and x-rays on file. That also means Curly will be part of the preferred session demos that are exclusive to the preferred session horses, and that is Saturday morning at 9 a.m. See if you can zoom right in on his face when she moves, just so they can kind of see. He is beautiful. Okay, go ahead. Pretty snifty feature to have right there when they're 16 one hands tall, guys.
Thank you. Lot 23 will.
Is it lagging on? This? You want it? What you need? What do you need?
I'm gonna get him something to keep himself busy.
Oh, okay.
Sit down and do it, okay? Sit down and do it.
All right, guys. Amber, where's the? Never mind, I got it. Guys, I'm gonna run the camera for a minute. I'm sorry in advance. Hip 57 curly, guys.
Thank you. Lot number 23 will be up next, followed by 49, and then 73 in the hole.
Hip 23 is in now, guys. Hip number 23 showing now. This is Swinging Freckles. Whoops, wrong way. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm sorry. I know it's dark when we're on this end of the arena, but that's just because that's of where the sun is. This is Hip 23 Swinging Freckles, a 2014 model, registered quarter horse gelding. He's a Cody Moore consignment. This gelding will stand 14 hands. He is sired by WSR Freckle Holly Links by Mr. Freckles Olina, out of an own daughter of Just a Swingin' Peppy. They've used him for every job on the ranch, and he's been used in the feed yard as well. He's been used to rope and doctor sick cattle, sorted on, and well started on the heel side. Again, hip 23, 2014 model quarter gelding swinging freckles. He is a Cody Moore consignment. Oh, thank goodness. Amber has returned to operate the camera. Oh, and she's leaving again. Welcome to those of you just joining us. I know a lot of you are watching on the Ocala Horse Sale Facebook page, so you know what you're watching, but we've got this streaming on a few platforms. So for those who don't know, we're at Ocala Horse Sale in beautiful Ocala, Florida. Sale day is tomorrow. That's Saturday, starting at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Today is preview day. What you're watching right now is the Ranch Trail competition. It is open only to sale horses. Following that, at approximately 5 o'clock tonight, will be open demonstration for any of the horses that are in the sale. Oops, wrong way. Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time will be the preferred session demonstration. That is just for the preferred session horses. Those are hips 50 to 76. That'll be again 9 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock it is showtime, guys. That is sale time. We would love to have you join us in person. We are at Southeastern Livestock Pavilion in Ocala, Florida. But if you can't get here in person, you can join us online. Horse Auctions USA will have a live webcast with online bidding. Online bidder registration is currently open. You can download the Horse Auctions USA app free on your smartphone or your tablet. Horse Auctions with an S at the end, USA. Or you can go to bid, that's BID, period, Horse Auctions with an S, USA.com. Click on View Auction under Ocala Horse Sale. There you'll find our online catalog. There'll be videos, pictures, footnotes, pedigrees. And again, preferred session horses will have PPEs and x-rays as well. Like I said, online bidder registration is currently open. There is an online bidding video tutorial. So for those of you who are new to online bidding, not real sure, and again, sorry about the glare, guys. There we go. See if that's a little better. If you're new to online bidding, not real sure what that's all about, if you click on Lot 0, Sale Information and Practice Bidding Lot, you'll find a link to a YouTube video about 25 minutes long, but it'll walk you through the whole shooting match. And if you've got any questions after that, you can reach out to Amber or I. Once again, guys, you are watching hip number 23, Swinging Freckles, a Cody Moore consignment. He is a 2014 model quarter gelding.
Thank you. Lot number 49 coming in, followed by 73 with 28 on deck.
Let's zoom out of here a little bit. Oops, wrong way again. Tighter, maybe we can get it a little bit. Hip number 49. Hip number 49 working now. Hip number 49 is LD Twisted Gold. Be a 2016 model, AQHA gelding. Stand 15-1 hands. He's by Gold Credit, by Credit the Doctor. He is out of a daughter of LD Rebels Panther. He is a Scotty Campbell consignment. Oh, I think Amber's back to save us. You guys won't have to be subject to my videography skills. They're lacking. There we go. Amber, save them. Save them from my skills or lack thereof. No, that's a terrible place for it. The camera keeps hitting it. There we go. Okay. Again, hip number 49 working now. LD Twisted Gold, 2016 model quarter gelding. Said he's a good, dependable gelding. He's good for anybody to ride. Be a solid ranch horse and very well started on the head side. He's ready to haul, guys. He's easy to catch. He's easy to work around. Great to haul. They call him Waco, a good using horse. And if you don't need a using horse, he said he's a great trail horse too. Zoom in on him real quick. Well, he's in a good spot. Very, very handsome. Again, Scotty Campbell consignment. He's hip 49, LD Twisted Gold. For the online bidding, guys, online bidder registration is open now. I would encourage you to go ahead and register to bid prior to the start of the sale tomorrow. That way, if you have a hiccup or anything like that, we're free to help you. Once we're rocking and rolling with the horses, it's a little bit hard to troubleshoot on the fly. There are 2 of us here tomorrow, so that'll help things. You can register in the middle of the sale. If we're on hip number 100, you can absolutely go ahead and get registered to bid, but do yourself a favor and register ahead of time if possible. And again, do check out the online bidding video tutorial. It will walk you through in a relatively painless way, and it will really cover all the highlights. You can watch and bid live tomorrow, just as if you were here in person. And you can also place some absentee bids. So if you can't watch live tomorrow, you can still participate. And we'll go through all of that in the video tutorial. It's on the Ocala Horse Sale Facebook page. It's pinned right up there at the top. And again, in Lot 0, the practice lot, in the online catalog. Once again, you're watching hip number 49, LD Twisted Gold. He is a 2016 model quarter gelding. He is a Scotty Campbell consignment. Easier with 2 people. When you were gone, I missed you. Facebook missed you also.
You need 2 people. I usually have Ryan when I'm doing it. Even without this, I have another person. But Auntie Duty never quits.
I know. And guys, again, if you're just joining, I know it gets a little dark, especially when we're on the far end of the arena, and I'm real sorry about that. It's a covered arena, so we don't have solid walls to shoot against, and the sun is kind of our enemy in that respect. But if you've ever watched our previews before, I think you're getting a much better look at the horses now. We've changed the equipment we're using, and yeah, I like it a whole lot better.
Thank you. Lot number 73 is up, followed by 28 with 17 being on deck.
Hip 73 is going to be next to work. Hip 73. This is hip 73, the Almighty. He's a 2019 model quarter gelding, stand 15 hands. He is an own son of the great sire Bet He's a Cat. And he is out of an own daughter of one-time Pepto, a pedigree in the purple on this 15-hand gelding right here. He is a CS Performance Horses consignment.
I'm very glad I'm not in Thurmont this weekend. And here's a fun fact. North Carolina just had a storm warning as well.
If it makes you feel better, it's snowing where we came from too.
We got a storm warning in North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina.
Neither Amber nor I live in Florida, and we're very happy to be in Florida today because it's much warmer.
It's much warmer over there.
So again, you're watching Hip 73 right now, the almighty 2019 model, a CS Performance Horses consignment. They call him Bruce, and he is a barn favorite. He meets you at the gate. Again,
Great consigner too.
yeah, super. CS Performance Horses always, they always bring the goods. They've ridden him right down the highway to go get the mail. They've put him through all the trail obstacles, deep water, tarps, flags. Go anywhere you want. Got a smooth, easy lope, a big stop, nice turnarounds. Stout made, got lots of foot, good bone. And they put in his footnotes that he's not your everyday cow horse, and they're right. There's a lot of substance to this horse. I know with a lot of the cow horses, especially bred the way he is, the one thing that they tend to be lacking in is size, and that is definitely not the case here. So, 15 hands and lots of body.
rode this thing all over this place
Yes,
today. Like, and I
she's
mean, like they're
literally
ponying
everywhere.
with their little one on their on Minnie.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, that's a really nice young horse. That's
Yep.
that's got a head full of sense, and the seller, the consigners who own this horse, they do a very, very good job with their horses. They take a lot of pride in what they do.
Again, this horse is a preferred session horse. That means he's got a PPE and x-rays on file. They are
videos.
uploaded to the online catalog. And also, both in the printed
guys.
catalog, sorry, Amber had a Tourette's moment. In the,
Say that on
I'm sorry, I
live.
did, I said it live. In the online, Amber, in the online catalog and the printed catalog is Casey's phone number. So if you would like to speak to the consigner before sale time tomorrow directly about Bruce here or any of the CS Performance Horses consignments, you can do that.
He is so cute. I love this little horse.
He is very cute.
Look at that little face.
He's got a good face.
Yeah, no, Carissa rode him all over the property. We got trucks and trailers, and there's 1,000,001 dogs and kids and all that. And like he's a very nice, very well behaved young horse.
That's the sound of a Red Bull, guys.
Necessity. I'm tired. I'm very tired.
Welcome to sale weekend. Zoom that out. Yep. By the end of the trail
We'll have
competition,
it.
we'll know which way is out and which way is in on the Zoom.
We can turn around and I'm like, Mom.
Once again, guys, Hip 73 in the ring, registered as the almighty barn named Bruce, a 2019 model, own son of Bet He's a Cat, out of daughter of one-time Pepto. He is a CS Performance Horses consignment.
I have a lot of good things to say about this young horse because Casey and Carissa actually just found out that they're about to have a baby girl. And I can tell you that Carissa would never get on something that would ever jeopardize that. And he's a very nice horse. I know she likes him a lot. Oh, I can't wait either. I wish I could. The end of the rope.
It bit me.
Best in a different tripod that's a little easier
Baby steps.
to maneuver.
And guys, for all of our online viewers, we'll put in a request for next sale to design the trail course with the sun and camera placement in mind. Like I said, it's a covered arena. It's a big, beautiful arena, but it's open all the way around, so we don't have a solid wall to shoot against.
Thank you. Line number 48 will be the next one up, followed by 17 with 50 in the hole.
Now working hip number 28. Now in hip number 28. This is Split Ear Spoonful. He's a 2012 model AQHA gelding. He's a Rodney Smith consignment. He's the known son of He's a Pepto Spoonful, out of a daughter of a lot of Fody. He'll stand 15 hands and they call him Split Ear. Rodney said this horse is sound and solid in every way. Used on RS Ranch daily to check and doctor yearlings. They said he is outstanding to heel on. He's been hauled to the PRCA rodeos, amateur rodeos, high school rodeos, lots of jackpots. He's an easy keeper, stands good for the farrier.
I love
Again?
the fact that he has a split ear to match his name. I love it.
It's perfect. Again, he is hip number 28, Split Ear Spoonful, 2012 model gelding. No, itch. You all right?
I had an itch on my foot and I didn't want to move the camera.
Thanks for sharing.
Hey, no problem. Happy to help.
I might have to go retrieve a sweatshirt. I hate to even
No,
say that out loud.
No, you're not cold. You're not cold. You made fun of me. Hang on, I'll have Ryan grab you the one out of the truck. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure out. I keep going the opposite direction with the zoom.
It's okay.
So I do
We have several
apologize.
horses for you to figure it out.
Yeah, thank God. You hungry? Or
No.
just sitting- You don't want anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Just kidding me? I'm saving my appetite for Tony's.
You think I won't eat Tony's still?
Guys, if you have never been to Ocala and you're coming to the area, I'm gonna give a free plug. If you like hibachi
Sushi.
and sushi, Tony's, baby.
I work Ocala a couple of times a year, and the entire week leading up to Ocala, I probably irritate my husband beyond measure because all I want is Tony's. So that's the first thing we do when we get here, go to Tony's every time. I never get sick of it.
So there's our free plug for Tony's here in Ocala. If you're coming to Ocala, that's the place to eat. Best hibachi there is. And I'm kind of a hibachi aficionado. Once again, guys, you're watching Hip 28, Split Ear Spoonful. He's a 2012 model quarter gelding. He is a Rodney Smith consignment. A known son, and he's a Pepto Spoonful.
Doo-doo. I feel like they need like a little boop, boop every time they jump in.
A sound effect?
Yeah, it's a sound effect.
We'll investigate.
I mean, I can provide the sound effects. I
Please
have no
don't.
problem.
I think if we took a Facebook poll, everyone would ask you to not do that.
They would love it. Your youngest. That's all.
Did you put in a sweatshirt request?
With what hand?
Okay. Nope, it's fine.
No, but I don't like it at.
I can text Emily so you can run the camera.
I don't want to do that. Oof.
Oh,
Hang on. I'm on it. I got it. Look at it. Oh, boom.
up.
Split ear.
Thank you. 17 is up next, followed by 50.
Okay,
with 53
while Ryan's
in the
waiting,
hole.
can you either come get the keys to the truck, let's get that sweatshirt for Mom, or get her the Knoxville sweatshirt out of the office? Thank you. Bye. All right, quest input. I'm getting it. I got it.
Now working is hip number 17. This is Promise Time. He's a 2018 model AQHA gelding. He is a Wesley Enfinger consignment. I hope I did not butcher Wesley's name. Again, 2018 model gelding. He's by Red Playtime. By Play Red, he's out of a daughter of Royal Silver King. This sorrel gelding stand 14 hands. Again, he's a 2018 model, and his barn name is Sparkles. He's been used in the stockyards. Had lots of time put into him, be just as broke as they come. Pushed and pen cattle in the pasture, sorted in the pens. They said he'll tie all day quiet. He's easy to catch. You point him at the trailer and he'll load and back off. He's not spooky, no kick, buck nonsense, like quiet and easy to handle. The kids have ridden him and been ponied on him. And they've used him to pony colts as well. They've caught some outside cattle with him, and they said he will pull. Horse will be 100% sound and sane, guaranteed every way. He'll ride with a great handle, work the gates, moves off your feet, got a good stop. An all-around prospect that's very well broke, been ranched on. But if you wanted to finish him in the roping, the barrels, the breakaway, or the sorting, he has definitely got the stuff to do it. Clean-legged, great feet, shoes quiet. He's always good for the farrier. He's good with other horses. Crosses whatever you point him at. On a one-step lope off. He is hip 17. They call him Sparkles. Promise Time, 2018 model quarter gelding.
Alright, we getting there. We getting into a little bit of rhythm here. Oh, I know.
Oh, see, you had to. She said something, guys. She was getting the hang of the zoom, and
But it's not the zoom, but if I move my hand, the camera just kind of sits back in its original area.
just a few hours. Don't move.
Uh-huh. Stay.
Zoom out a little bit. There you go.
We'll get this.
Guys, if you're watching on Facebook, but not on Ocala Horse Sale, and you don't currently like/follow Ocala Horse Sale on Facebook, what in the world are you waiting for? Get on there. All kinds of good stuff. And I do mean all kinds of good stuff.
Reasons that you can tell your horse, oh no, honey, that's the horse I bought last week. It's the same horse. You just buy the same color and he'll never know.
That's right. Once again, guys, you're watching Hip 17, Promise Time. He's a 2018 model quarter gelding. They call him Sparkles. A Wesley Enfinger consignment. And again, I hope I said Wesley's last name right.
I like that it's a gelding named Sparkles.
I do too. I love it. Sparkle says, that doesn't look like the cattle I rope outside.
All right, everybody, sit tight for just a minute here.
Hey. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andrew.
Lots.
I want that one back. My Knoxville.
What?
I want it back. It's my Knoxville shirt.
Oh, I thought, oh, she didn't bring me mine.
No, it's,
see
I got
what you're
the
saying.
truck keys are on my hip.
Oh. Oh. It's,
Emily's been wearing it.
ew.
Thank you, 17. Lot number 50 is up, followed by 53 with 100 in the hole. Lot number 50.
Look
this
here.
horse. Is this triple R? Or is this Kevin?
Next to work is hip number 50. This will be the first horse of the preferred session tomorrow, and what a way to start it out. This is Jersey's Smokin' Gun. He is a triple R consignment. He is a 2018 model 14-2-hand dappled buckskin gelding with chrome.
Watch
And
the way he
if
backs
that
through these
all
cones.
isn't enough,
I watched him do this bareback just a little while ago while the judge was going through explaining the pattern, and that gelding just never missed a step. And I mean, just as easygoing as you could ever want. And what a pretty horse. Oh my
guys,
goodness.
he is an own son of Yellow Jersey. And he's out of a daughter of Gunner. They call him Smarty. Two and a half hands to be exact, weighing in at 1050. They said he is very talented, a good mover, nice smooth stop and a big spin, a blast to ride in the arena, but he is also safe and confident on the trails through the obstacles. They said he'll be safe for most any level rider. He's smooth, he's easy to ride. You don't have to be a mechanic to ride him. They believe he would make a great lower level reining horse or a fantastic ranch rider. And he'll be your best friend and a great trail riding partner too. They said this gelding's got a ton of personality and absolutely loves attention. He's quiet in the barn and an absolute dream to work with. And he really is the whole package.
He's number 50.
He is number 50, Laura. This is hip number 50, Jersey Smokin' Gun. He is a triple R consignment. Again, he will be the very first horse of the preferred session in tomorrow. His PPE and x-rays are available online.
If you guys want to see something, you should watch the Triple R takes very extensive videos. Their videos are like anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, but their horses do everything.
Yeah, this horse has had...
watch his video.
They've spent a lot of time with him, got a very extensive video online. Nathan's phone number is in the online catalog, in the printed catalog. So again, if you would like to speak with Nathan about Smarty prior to the sale, his phone number is listed online. Triple R, very well-known consigners throughout the country. Take a lot of pride in their horses. Very, very happy to have them here at Ocala. Super nice set of horses. This horse is an absolute knockout. He'd be fantastic if he was any color under the sun. The fact that he looks the way he does and is bred the way he is just the icing on the cake.
Look at that. Oh, skirt.
Yes, yes, yes. If you're not familiar with Yellow Jersey, outstanding son of Wimpy's Little Step. Yellow Jerseys are hot, hot, hot. Super, super, super nice horses to have. What would you change on him?
I know a lot of people
could you paint him any prettier?
No, you definitely couldn't. A lot of people like spurs and all that stuff, but I would just like to point out that the young man riding Smarty there backed him all around those cones, moved every part of his body, his hips, his shoulders, every part with no spurs. He did a really good job with this gelding.
Super nice horse. For those of you who've been with us since the beginning of this feed, I'm sorry in advance. For those of you who are new, welcome. In case you don't know what you're watching, we're live at Ocala Horse Sale in Ocala, Florida. For the Ranch Trail competition, it is in full swing. Horse sale is officially tomorrow. That's Saturday, 11 o'clock start time on the sale. But today, Eastern time, we're on the East Coast. I'm sure most all of you know that Florida is in the East Coast.
Yeah.
Ranch Trail competition right now. About 5 o'clock or so tonight, we will do open demonstrations. The feed will stop and restart for that because we're going to have to vacate the arena for our camera's safety. We'll be live again tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning for the preferred session demonstration. Those horses are hips 50 through 76. And then live at 11 o'clock for the actual sale. It is a live and in-person sale. We would love to have you come join us in person. If you can't, we do have online bidding with a live webcast.
For the demos at 5, I know that everybody likes a certain type of horse, so just a quick rundown. We usually do the team roping horses first, headers, heelers, things of that nature. So if there's a rope horse that you're interested in, definitely tune in at 5 because we'll start there. And then from that, we usually go into the working cow horses or the penners, the cutters, things of that nature. Then we go into the reiners. So if there's a certain type of horse you're looking at or a certain discipline you're wanting, that's about usually how the order of go is.
And it'll be open, they'll be open arena. So everything will be out here. We got them. I mean, you name it, we've got it. You want a pleasure horse, you want a hunt seater, you want a pony, and I do mean every size, from itty bitty minis, and the brokest mini I've ever seen in my life may be here, and I've seen thousands. From itty bitty minis right on up to that small, medium, and large ponies, we've got them in all sizes. One more time, guys, you're watching hip number 50, Jersey Smokin' Gun. He's a 2018 model gelding and owns son of Yellow Jersey out of a daughter gunner. He's a triple R consignment. He is a preferred session horse for tomorrow. They call him Smarty. He's the goods.
That's so nice. Is this pretty? Did you ever see these? Me and Emily did?
I love them.
Aren't they nice? Ryan even got his. He got 2. except that he runs around all night. I gotta have fun. I gotta do something. It's too quiet.
Thank you. That was lot number 50. Lot number 53 is up next, followed by 100 with 66 in hold.
I'm just gonna tilt this just a tick so I can see the screen so I'm not standing right on top of you.
Yep, that's fine. Hip number 53 next to work. You are now watching hip number 53. This is RR Peppy Drift. He's a 2018 model, a QHA gelding, stand 15 hands. He is an Eric Adams consignment. He's by Blues Orphan Drift by Leo Hancock Hayes. He's out of a daughter of SAH Peppy Frost 704. Again, he's a 2018 model gelding and an Eric Adams consignment. They said that this summer and all this fall, Peppy's been earning his living working on a feedlot in Kansas, which is where I have been all week. It's cold in Kansas today, in case you're wondering. He's been loading trucks, sorting and doctoring cattle, been ridden in the big country on rough terrain. And they said he is a laid-back, gentle type of horse, and he still has all the buttons.
I gotta fix that cone.
Okay, Amber's gonna fix that. We'll wait just a second
I
here.
know I am. I'm getting over.
Guys, I'll come back to the rest of his notes in a minute. Amber's gonna go fix a cone. I'm gonna try to zoom in, which I clearly am incapable of doing. There we go. Good thing you're in track in high school.
We just stopped off, but that was like 15 years ago.
They said this guy is laid back and gentle, got all the buttons, well started out of the box on the head side, and that he's had 45 days of reining training as well. Tip that up just into, there you go. They said he'd be a great horse to put in the show pen if you want to go to the ranch riding classes. Good on the trails, crosses creeks, ditches, logs. Great in rough, rocky areas. A great horse for anyone who's got work to go do out on the ranch. And if you want to enter the team roping, put him in the ranch riding, or just mosey down the trail, he should fit the bill. Again, he is an Eric Adams consignment, and Eric's phone number is in the online catalog as well as the printed catalog if you would like to chat with him about Peppy prior to the sale tomorrow. Once again, he's hip 53 RR Peppy Drift, a 2018 model gelding, Eric Adams consignment.
I know, I'm sorry. I was only somewhere. Where's the place I can go?
RR Peppy Drift is also a preferred session consignment. That means he will be in that demo tomorrow morning that I mentioned earlier at 9 o'clock for the preferred session horses. So he will have another demo time tomorrow. They've got a set number of maneuvers they need to perform.
Here's a really quick before you keep going.
Sure.
So for those of you who haven't watched the preferred horses before, there's a little bit of a difference in the demonstrations. So the preferred horses, this is 9 o'clock in the morning. It's cool out. These horses, they have to come out of their stall. The consignor has to unsaddle, catch their horse, saddle, tighten up, step on, and lope off. There is no warm-ups. There's no lunging down. There's no riding down. They're riding them cold and fresh out of their stall. And that's how they determine, like, if for some reason, you know, a horse maybe just gets a little fresh in the morning, then what they do is they remove that horse and just from the preferred session right into the regular catalog horses. They want these to be the best of the best.
So those, yeah, there's and if you guys go to the online catalog again, that's at BID period horse auctions with an S, USA.com. Click on view auction under Ocala horse sale. It'll pull up the whole online catalog, and we'll keep that right up to the minute with any subs, outs, additions, whatever.
There's a couple more I gotta add.
And yeah, we'll be making some additions after competitions tonight. If you go, there's a lot 49, I think I made it Z, something like that. Anyway, you can't miss it. It's the preferred session information lot. If you click on that, it'll just kind of explain a little bit more about the preferred session. We have got amazing horses all the way through this sale. The preferred session horses, their owners just took a little bit, they took extra steps, right? They went a little bit extra with the PPEs, the x-rays.
Those are all on there, too.
And those are posted.
Some of the PPEs, though, are pictures. Like, we downloaded PDF files, so those will be in the pictures, some of the pre-purchases. And some of the x-rays, like where you have the link, you can click the URL link to pull it up. Some of them sent pictures of the x-rays, so just kind of scan through the pictures, because some of the pictures there.
I think most all of the preferred session horses that I added this go round, I had the option to load the x-rays as photos. So I think almost all of them have the x-rays in photo format.
I think there's 2 that I don't have.
They're once in a while we get them in a link, but it'll be very clearly marked.
Yeah, we usually light it up with another color, like red or blue.
Where I'm going with all this, and Amber's going, is if you have any trouble navigating
Call
or
us.
locating something, yeah, reach out. We'll get you where you need to go.
I'm going to text Lily right now, actually.
Once again, guys, Hip 53 RR Peppy Drift. He's a 2018 model AQHA gelding. He is an Eric Adams consignment.
Lot 100 is up next, followed by 66 with 55 being in the hole. Lot 100.
Hip number 100 next to work. Hip number 100 entering now. This is RV Stylish Leo 801, and he is a 2018 model AQHA gelding. He'll stand 15 hands, and he is a Rodney Smith consignment. He's by PG Blue Iron by Playgun. He is out of a daughter of Lizzie's Got a Player. Again, a 2018 model gelding. They said he's been used on the RS Ranch backgrounding yearlings. He has started both heading and heeling. They said he is excellent to ride around outside. He's sound and solid, an easy keeper. Stands good for the farrier. This gelding is registered as chestnut, as I'm sure you all know. They're not born gray. He was born chestnut. They just didn't get his papers changed over, so no big deal.
But they have a color correction.
The color
with
correction's
it.
there. You'll just
It's
send that
signed
in
and
with the
everything.
transfer. You're ready to go. Again, he's hip number 100. He is a Rodney Smith consignment. He's a 2018 model quarter gelding. RV Stylish Leo.
There was
801.
correction.
On him?
No, on one of the other horses, 127 maybe? Me and Robbie were just talking about it.
Please hold. Oh, here, you watch camera, and we'll find it.
Well, it's just one of the. There's a young mare. They call it 7 model. She's 18 model.
Okay. All right. Well, about
You do? Okay.
Yep. I'll
Write it in my catalog.
better not have typos, but
Yeah. So much you can do. What about this camera?
yeah.
So I'm gonna find a tripod that swivels. This base swivels, make it all a little easier.
No, live and learn.
This is perfect.
Let's try to remove this little notification here. There we go. Whoop.
You should see that new hotel. It's beautiful.
Good deal. Again, guys, you're watching Hip number 100, RV Stylish Leo 801. He's a 2018 model gelding, Rodney Smith consigner.
How many are in the competition? I didn't even count. I didn't look.
I didn't look
meant
either.
To get my list.
It'll be a surprise for all of us. Facebook, we don't know how many are in either. We'll see if we can.
I know there's less than there was the last sale. The last sale there was like 28. I think it was like 12 or 13. Me and Courtney forgot to print our list out.
Surely not.
I know, it's hard to believe.
Surely not. Appreciate all of you watching with us today.
And being patient with the camera.
And when this live feed is done, we will post it so it's up as a full video. You know what I mean? So you can go back and review. And again, I know with the live feed sometimes it's a real pup to go back and see comments, and I don't know if you guys are able to see the pinned comments or not. But in the comments, If you can't access them now, you will be able to as soon as this feed is completed. There will be a direct link to the Ocala Horse Sale online catalog on Horse Auctions USA. That's where you can view the complete catalog. It's where you'll register for online bidding. It's where you will participate in online bidding and watch live tomorrow. There is also a link to the YouTube video that is an online bidding video tutorial. So if you're new to online bidding, I truly cannot stress enough how important it is to watch that video. It's 25 minutes. You're gonna listen to me yammer for 25 minutes, but I will walk you through like on my computer screen so you can see it, so you know how to register, how to navigate the catalog, how to place absentee bids, and how to bid live. It will save you a lot of questions and uncertainty. In addition, lot 0 in the online catalog is an information lot, but also a practice lot. So once you've watched that video, you can get your feet wet and place some bids without, you know, no harm, no foul kind of thing, and get a feel for it. I've put our phone numbers in the comments as well, but I'm going to kind of blurt them out as I go.
Numbers everywhere
yes,
too.
our phone numbers are all over the website
Haulers for internet bidders. We have haulers from every
Yep.
corner of the country. We don't stress about that. We can help you with any of the
Thank
hauling
you,
you need.
100. Lot number 66 will be the next one. Lot number 66, followed by 55 and 64 in the hole.
Hip 66 will be next to work.
$66 coming in.
And entering the ring, hip 66 is Mr. Beans. Mr. Beans is a 2010 model AQHA gelding. He is 15 hands. He is an Eric Adams consignment. He is by Kit's First Chance by the great Kit Duel. And he's out of a daughter of Jose Boone. They call him Bean. He's had cutting training, and he does in fact know how to work a cow. A team sorter's dream horse. He's quick, he's catty, and he reads a cow very well. Bean's been ranched on from Alberta to Texas. They've pasture roped and doctored on him. Can do all ranch duties. He's great on the trails too. Crosses whatever you point him at. He'll be one hand broke. He'll spin both ways. You can open and shut the gates on him, and he's a big stopper. Take him any direction you want to go. Ranch shows, team sorting, cutting, ranch rodeos. You can use him on the ranch. Or you can just have a real fancy broke trail horse. Turn him on and shut him off like a light switch. They said he's truly a horse that will teach you how to ride. He is a preferred session horse. Once again, hip number 66, Mr. Beans. He is a 2010 model gelding. He is an Eric Adams consignment.
Wait, his registered name is Mr. Beans?
You know,
That is awesome.
stand by. I do believe.
I didn't know it was his registered name. I thought it was just his name.
And let me just verify. He is in fact registered as Mr. Beans.
That is awesome.
So there's a fun fact.
I love
I
that.
love great names. That's one of them.
I saw the one on Facebook the other day. It says, if there were ever any better advertising, the horse's registered name is I Will Buck You Off.
Oh, I saw that. That was very funny.
I thought that was great. Oh,
Props to creative name givers.
I want to name one of my babies that this year just because. Just because.
Again, Mr. Bean's a preferred session horse. That means he'll be in the demo tomorrow at 9 a.m. as well.
Oh, just a quick thing for the morning demos. So usually, my husband holds the phone for the demos because I am busy getting everything situated for the block. I'm going to apologize in advance because Ryan does not talk to everybody on the camera, but he'll be standing near Robbie so you can hear Robbie. But my mom's here as well, so that might make lives just a little bit easier.
I'm going to mute this for just a second, you guys. All right, guys. You're watching Mr. Beans, hip number 66, 2010 model gelding. He's an Eric Adams consignment and a preferred session horse. Amber got called to the office, so I apologize again. You are stuck with my video skills. I made you a little seasick there. Sorry about that. And I can't stress enough, for those of you who have not watched or attended this sale here before, what a variety there will be, from tried and true genuine ranch horses that have worked for a living to very fancy show horses, cutters, reiners, pleasure horses, hunter under saddle horses, jumpers, ponies. Very, very diverse set. Again, guys, hip 66, Mr. Beans, consigned by Eric Adams, a preferred session horse. And yes, the question we all had, his registered name is in fact Mr. Beans.
Thank you. 66, 55 is up next, followed by 64 with 186 in hold.
Hip 55 working now. Amber has returned to save you all from my
Bless me.
hands.
Lord have mercy.
Hip 55. He's been a social media favorite. Also a preferred session horse. This is a Little Shenanigans. He is a 2019 model AQHA gelding. He is 15 hands. He is also NRHA licensed. He is an own son, a Colonel's shining gun by Gunner, out of a daughter, a Wimpy's Little Step. And he is an MM Horses consignment, and MM Horses have consigned here, I think, every sale, every single sale.
Every sale but last sale.
Yep,
They
yep.
weren't able to make it.
Yep, that was the first time they missed, I believe. Always bringing a top-notch animal. They said this is a gelding you do not want to miss. He does every maneuver, and he does them correctly and with ease. All the training to continue in your program and ready to show in the Derby. Again, he already has his NRHA competition license. He is quiet enough to ride outside or down the trails, and he is always gentle and kind. This is the one that they put any novice rider on that comes by because he is so easy to ride, and that's a hard thing to find, guys.
He's young, too.
Absolutely no vices, good for the farrier, all that jazz. Just a 2019 model. You can have him ready to show in the Derby. He is an MM Horses consignment. Preferred session.
Love a red horse.
Super nice gelding, guys. Lots of video with this horse. Again, preferred session horse. That means PPE, x-rays. He's got extensive video.
9 a.m. demos.
9 a.m. demo tomorrow for him.
He'll be the 5th horse in.
Hip number 55.
this horse a lot. Oh, I gotta fix the cone. Get the cone down.
Cone down. Well, let's wait till.
Let me get here. There we go. They can see.
Okay, Amber's gonna go do a cone repair. Oh, you guys can watch Amber do a cone repair. We'll critique your running later. Don't judge me. Once again, guys, hip 55, a little shenanigans, 2019 model.
Thank you, 55. Lot number 64 will be next, followed by 186, 161, and hold. Lot number 64.
Hip number 64 is Eagle.
Scott Roberts, I know that was your comment. That was so hurtful. I'm not after 30. I just turned 30.
Yes, Facebook and YouTube. And for those who don't know, Amber turned 30 yesterday and we're torturing her.
Mercilessly.
So this is Hip 64 Eagle, a 2017 model gelding. He is grade. He is 13 two hands, a perfect size. He is a Triple R Stables consignment, and what a pony now. And when I say pony, don't automatically be thinking kids, guys. I'm a lot more than kid aged. So I'm a little vertically challenged, and that 13 two-hand size, ladies, I'm telling you right now, if you're short like me, that's the way to go. Again, Eagle's 2017 model, 13-2, super safe and confident pony. He's fun, he's easy to ride, 3 good gaits, rides nice in the arena, moves off your legs, confident with the obstacles, and an exceptionally good pony on the trail. Is going to go wherever you ask him to go. He knows how to climb a hill and slide back down, goes through the mud and crosses logs. Safe, good confidence builder. He's easy in the barn, 100% sound. Again, he is a preferred session horse. That means he's got a PPE and x-rays available for you to view. This is another Triple R consignment. Once again, Nathan's phone number is in the online catalog and the printed catalog. If you would like to reach out to Nathan and talk to him about Eagle prior to the sale, please feel free to do so. Triple R takes great pride in their horses. There's extensive video on this guy, a super cute pony. I'm not really sure that you could paint one much cuter than him. It's a very, very nice young pony. I think it's hilarious that he posted that not under his name.
I don't really think it's that funny.
I think it's very funny.
It's a little hurtful.
This is one of those, we've got and I've said it 100 times this week in talking about it, a really impressive set of horses here. And it's always an impressive set, but just there's an incredible number of outstanding individuals. And this is one that just kind of stands out in a crowd. I mean, I'm not really sure that you could ask him to be marked any better. And then on top of all that, he's very well put together and very well broken. He's coming off a consignor that takes a lot of pride in their consignments.
One of them stops.
Zoom in on that pony for them. Oh. I wouldn't be able to walk for a week.
The amount of running I've done, I might not be able to.
Again, guys, Eagles Hip 64 tomorrow. Preferred session. Watch for him in the preferred session demos tomorrow at 9 a.m. And again, sorry in advance to those of you who've been with us since the beginning, but we've got newcomers on the feed. So I'm just going to go over the schedule. We are, in case you didn't know, at Ocala Horse Sale in Ocala, Florida, Southeastern Livestock Pavilion. Currently in the middle of the Ranch Trail competition. And at approximately 5 p.m., we will have open demonstrations. This feed will stop and then restart for those so we can relocate our camera. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. is the preferred session demonstration. That is for hip numbers 50 through 76. That will be streamed live. And then at 11 o'clock, it is the main event. It is sale time. Just over 240 head selling. We would love to have you join us here at Southeastern Livestock Pavilion in Ocala, but if you can't, we've got online bidding. You can participate from anywhere in the world with a cell phone connection or an internet connection. You can download the Horse Auctions USA app, or you can visit bid, period, horse auctions with an S, USA.com. Click View Auction beneath Ocala Horse Sale and check it out. There is an online bidding video tutorial. It's listed in the comments of this. It's pinned to the top of the Ocala Horse Sale Facebook page, and it's in Lot 0, the sale information and practice bidding lot. So if online bidding is new for you and you would like to utilize that, I would strongly encourage you to check out that video. 25 minutes of your life that will be well spent if you're planning on bidding online. Oh my God, is he cute. Hi, John Cross. Once again, Hip 64 Eagle. He's a triple R consignment. He is a 7-year-old 13 two-hand pony and a preferred session entry. Oh. It's a lot of gait for a little guy. I think that might be our youngest
He is.
rider in the competition.
Actually, so they were at the last sale, and he had never ridden a horse in the sale, and he jumped on one, and he did a really, really
Thank
good
you,
job.
64. Lot number 186 is up, followed by 161 with 75 on deck.
1 186 is next to work. 186 working now. I just want to make sure I have the correct information, so stand by, folks. Four white wheels and a blaze face now. Hip 186 is Cole. He is an 8-year-old grade gelding. He stands 14 hands, and he is a Rodney Smith consignment. Rodney says he's very easy to get along with and has been used extensively on the RS ranch where they background yearlings. He's been hauled to numerous rodeos and jackpots. He's an easy keeper. He is sound, and he is solid. Again, guys, he's hip number 186, 8 years old, 14 hands, a Rodney Smith consignment. This is Cole.
You were just saying you thought that was our littlest. Our littlest may be yet to come.
Oh,
There's
you know
an
what?
one.
Yeah, I may have to make a retraction. You having technical difficulties?
No, I just want to use some that. So. Put down a little better.
And again, guys, when we're done with this feed,
Like 5
we will
minutes.
post it so it will stay up so you can go back and review. If you're unable to get to the comments, because as I mentioned, there's some links that you might find helpful in the comments. Right now, while we're live, you will be able to once I post it. And then we will go live again for the open demonstrations tonight.
We are going to start with the rope horses.
That is, did you confirm?
It always is. I mean, there's no, they won't change that part. It's easier. And so it's probably going to be, we're going to kill the feed to move everything. Probably take about 7 minutes or so total for them to clear all the obstacles out of the ring. They've already got the cattle down. So probably about 7-ish minutes. We'll have everything ready to go again.
Again, guys, you're watching Hip 186 Cole, 8 years old, 14 hands, and a grade gelding with 4 white wheels and a pretty blaze face, and he is a Rodney Smith consignment. This horse coming off a backgrounding operation, and this horse works for a living. And you'll find that most of Rodney Smith's consignments, it's the same kind of thing. These horses have done real work for a living.
To make you look like a cowboy.
Zoom real quick so I can see, just I'd like, well, I want him to see his face. That's the opposite of his face, but either way.
You've got a good rear, though.
Thank you, 186.
Nugget.
Lot number 161 will be the next one in, followed by 75, and then 65 will be on in the hole.
So I have to retract my youngest of the
Previous
Lot
competition
number
statement.
161 right now.
Hip number 161 working now. This is Cracker, a 4-year-old buckskin Appaloosa pony gelding, 10 hands tall, and a Triple J Ranch consignment. They said he is quiet and kind, just as quiet and kind as he is cute. They have so much fun taking him out on the trails, riding him around the farm, riding him bareback. He rides walk, trot, canter in the ring, roping. They said there isn't much they haven't done with him, and he rides like mom and dad's big horses and will lope right off. They said he's great to tack up, good for grooming and picking up his feet. Oh my God, look at him. How cute is he?
Look at him. He was gonna. He had it. That log might be a little big for him.
They said this guy is a great asset to any barn and an insurance policy for your little one. 100% sound in every way. He's got a good video online. Check it out. There's a lot of stuff going
Hi,
on
Jason.
here.
Hi, Jared.
Hey, Jason.
I'm gonna say hi, Bridget. Amber's here. Amber
Jason, you
Cass.
better say hi to Amber too. She's all emotional.
Well, emotional.
Back to Cracker. This pony, if you watch, and that's a little tiny one piloting him. This is a big arena. There's a lot going on here.
Look how big the rain slicker is. She's so little.
And that pony's being awful good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jason.
And I feel like that log might weigh almost as much as the pony. She needs both hands. Super cute pony, guys. Been used like a big horse. 10 hands tall, just 4 years old. He's a cutie. Consigned by Triple J Ranch.
It's just not staying tip down. Sorry, guys. I was literally trying to zoom, and my hand went. Ding.
You thought it was a jump?
That was awesome. Oh my God, you're so cute.
Tracy, I agree. That is a cute pony.
She's ridden this pony literally all over the place today. I mean, he's a very, very patient pony.
And the temperature has dropped significantly since we've been out here. Just an FYI.
Yeah, you're just wearing a sweatshirt.
That was a big step up. She can ride all the way in because he's 10 hands.
Oh, look at him low. Oh my God. That is the best thing. Hang on, guys.
Amber,
I gotta adjust my
you're killing us
camera.
with the camera, Amber.
Okay, I have to adjust my hand. There's a handle, and then I gotta keep my hand on the camera to keep it
There
down.
we go. Again, guys, hip 161. This is Cracker. Just 4 years old. He is a buckskin Appaloosa pony, so POA. 10 hands, Triple J Ranch consignment. They've got a real good video online too. You're watching him live here, and there's a lot of stuff going on, and that's a good little pony right there. Been rode like a big horse. Can you zoom while he's standing still like that? They can just kind of see him up close. Look at him.
These 4 little white peeps.
Probably going to need some mom assistance here with the gates. They're a little heavy for for a little one.
Oh my god, the cows are just as big as him.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Number 75 will be next, followed by 65 with 62 in the hole. And there's also 2 horses after 62 to go.
Hey, hip 75, working now, also a preferred session consignment. This is Cherokee. Cherokee is a 2018 model grade gelding, stands 16 hands, and he is a triple R consignment. He's a black roan. He is half Percheron and half Morgan, a solid 16 hand horse, tipping the scales at 1450. Now, he is a big guy. If you want a safe, smooth, good-looking horse, he's your man. He's seen many miles on the road. He is 100% safe. Been trail ridden by all levels of rider. Takes everything in stride. He's got 3 beautiful smooth gaits. A lot of fun to ride in the arena. Light and responsive to your leg and your seat cues. Cherokee's also been driven in the Amish buggy and used to work in farm equipment.
We're getting pop right into that alone.
Nice. I'll tell you what, that's a big horse that lopes around like a little one. Lopes nice and soft, guys. They said he's got a great personality and is a joy to have in the barn. 100% sound with no vices. Again, he is a preferred session horse, so PPE and x-rays are on file. Once again, he's hip 75, Cherokee, a triple R consignment. That horse has got a lot of foot, a lot of bone, and a lot of body. But he's not coarse. Very pretty, but a lot of substance. And you guys watched him lope off. Lopes around real soft.
1-step lope. How you beat that?
Which is not always the easiest thing to find in that big crossbred type of horse that looks like him, with that kind of size. He really does lope off nice and easy. Again, guys, he's a triple R consignment. Once again, Nathan's phone number listed in both the printed catalog and the online catalog. If you would like to reach out to Nathan about Cherokee before the sale tomorrow, please feel free to do so. He is hip 75, preferred session consignment.
Daniel, I think there's like 12 or 15 in the trail horse competition itself. There's no telling how many are going to be in the open demonstrations following this.
And then sale horses is just over 240.
Yeah, 240. I think there's 242.
I hope everyone was watching the suspension there. That horse is a beautiful mover. It's the little things, guys. That's a big horse. You see how he puts his head down? If you're tall, maybe not an issue, but if you're short like me, that's a big one. And guys, wherever you're watching from, if you joined the feed late and you didn't chime in the comments, we would absolutely love to know where you're watching from today. Zoom in on him for a second. I just want him to kind of appreciate the amount of substance that horse has. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's the view I wanted. Again, nice feature. Big, tall horse. See how he steps over? Really, really handy. I know it's hard to tell on camera, but I mean, that horse has got a lot of body. Okay. Once again, guys, Hip 75 Cherokee, 2018 model. He is a Percheron Morgan Cross gelding, half and half. He is a Triple R preferred session consignment for tomorrow. Well, Cherokee is finishing up. I do want to address a couple questions that we've had a lot of. The first is, when do horses need to be picked up? And the answer to that is noon on Sunday. They need to be off-site. There is a local layover barn that can pick up and provide short-term layover board. Transport, we got haulers that go nationwide. So if you need help locating transport, please reach out to one of us and we will get you connected.
There's a transport list on the Ocala.
Yep, there is a transport list on the Ocala website,
The Facebook page too.
and on the Facebook page. It's a big reach.
Thank you, 75, 65, up next, followed by 62, and 60 is in the hole.
Hip 65 working now. This is Gunner's sliding home. He's a 2020 model AQHA and NRHA licensed gelding. Stand 14 3 hands and horses consignment. He's by Snap Done the Bases by Master Snapper out of a daughter of Gunner. A very, very flashy gelding here, guys. Got a flaxen mane and tail. Beautiful horse. Said he's an easy keeper. Again, he has his NRHA competition license, ready to hit the show pen for his Derby year. I'm gonna go fix that cone off camera. You don't want us to watch you do it. Again, horses consignment and a preferred session consignment. So once again, PPE and x-rays on file. And this horse will be a part of the preferred session demonstrations tomorrow starting at 9 in the morning. Super nice horse. This is another one. Been very, very popular on social media. Again, an Horses consignment. Matt said this horse has very correct maneuvers and gives his all every time you ride him. He said,
You're in the barn and you're not in the trail class. We have 3 left in the trail class to go. Then there will be an open demo. You'll be given about a minute and a half. The demo your horse individually. You can walk out locally, circles, whatever that you would like as an individual demo, just riding your horse. And then after that, we'll start having the team broken.
So they're doing open
okay.
demos.
Working down horse, so and things in that order. So if you just want to ride your horse and have out there in front of all the video man and the people here, got 3 more horses to go through. So if you have one you want to open demo, please be getting ready.
Matt says that 4-year-olds like this guy are hard to come by, and Matt would know. He handles a lot of top-notch young horses. He said this horse is quiet with an attitude that just wants to please. He's ridden him inside, outside, down the trails. He's ready to work every day that you're ready to ride. Started nicely in the roping. He said he absolutely loves it, and he stays gentle with time off. Clips, loads, bathes, ties, hauls, all that good stuff. Again, a 2020 model. This is Hip 65, Gunner sliding home. An Horses consignment. In case you didn't hear Robbie, I will reiterate, there are 3 more horses left to go in the trail competition. And then we're going to, like I said, this feed will stop. We will reposition, and we'll be back with the open demos. Correction to our earlier statement, only because Amber made it with such certainty did this happen. So open demo is going to be open arena time first, guys. Open arena time first. That means they're going to come out and have like a minute and a half or so to kind of just do what they do, right? There's no set anything. They showcase their horse to the best of their abilities, and then they will get into the roping, okay? So backwards from what we told you earlier, and I apologize for that. You know, they like to keep everybody on their toes. So yeah, open demos following this. 3 more horses to go in this competition. And then following the open demos will be the rope horses. And if you're, I know we've got a lot of watchers on YouTube right now, but if you're watching on Facebook, when we're all done, I don't want you to stop watching the feed to do this, but gosh, when we're all done, I'd sure love it if you would just hit that share button. Sure appreciate it. Once again, guys, you are watching Hip 65 Gunner Sliding Home 2020 model AQHA gelding by Snap Done the Bases by Master Snapper out of a Daughter of Gunner, an Horses consignment for the preferred session tomorrow, Hip 65.
Thank you, 65. Lot number 62 is coming up, followed by 60, and then 68 will be the last horse to go. Lot number 62.
Working now. Hip.
If you want to demo your horse, we've got 2 horses left to go in the trail, so if you want an individual demo, please be getting ready.
Working now is hip number 62. Whoop it up, Starlight. He's a 2014 model gelding. Stands 15-1, AQHA registered, and a Circle PB consignment. He's by Starlight Midnight by the great Grace Starlight out of a Daughter of Plain Sugarnick. Again, 2014 model. He's hip 62, and they said he is a real deal ranch horse. They call him Star. He's been used in Texas on a large ranch, roped and doctored yearlings in the wheat pastures. They said he'll trail a cow across pasture and give you a shot every single time. Ride through anything you ask him to on the trails, whether it's deep water, boggy mud, steep slopes. They've used him to pen cattle at the stockyards and load trucks. They've hauled him to ranch rodeos and won money on him there. They've trail ridden this guy, does it great on the trails. Everyone's favorite horse to do cow work on, and a do-it-all type of horse. No fuss, no muss kind of guy. Hip 62, he is a preferred session entry. Whoop It Up Starlight, a 2014 model quarter gelding, consigned by Circle PB. Cows have a lot to say tonight.
I was laughing at Jamal mocking the cow.
Oh. Over here. It's a little. He was pretty sure that log was going to get him, guys. Once again, guys, this is Hip 62, Whoop It Up Starlight. He's a Circle PB consignment, 2014 model gelding.
When I let go of the camera, it moves like, rotates just enough back where the
Chuck Brown said, happy late birthday.
Oh, thanks, Chucky Brown. Chucky Brown, I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever.
That was hip 62.
We've got two more. Lot number 60 and 68 will be the last two contestants. Lot number 60 and 68.
60, is that what we have now?
Yep. And then 68 is the last one.
60 in now, though.
Yep.
All right, guys. Working now. Hip number 60. Again, a preferred session consignment. This is Sugar Bear Boone, a 2014 model AQHA gelding. A Hayden Grant consignment. This gelding's going to stand 15-3 hands. He is sired by Boy Boone by Seaplay and out of a daughter of Herman's Whiz.
If you want to show individually, we've got next to the last horse in the ring being shown right now, the Grant's Trail. One more to go after him, and then the individual performances, demos will be going on. So if you got a horse you like the demo, please be getting ready.
They call this guy Bear. Born and raised on the historic Mule Shoe Ranch, guys. An own son, again, of Boy Boone. Listen up, y'all. Bear is paid into the Riata buckle. Ridden in the 14 and the 12 ropings this past year. Been used outside extensively, from doctoring cattle in the pasture to sorting cattle in the pens, team roping, and been hauled all over to rodeos as a pickup horse. There is nothing this horse hasn't seen or done. He loads ties, good for the farrier, safe, safe, safe for any level rider or roper. They said Bear is ready to go pick up broncs on, work cattle on the ranch, hit a trail for a nice trail ride, or go to the jackpot and win some money. Said he rides nice and quiet, whether he's by himself or he's with a group of other horses. Nothing bothers him. Again, he's a Hayden Grant consignment, and Hayden has included his phone number in the online and the printed catalog. If you would like to talk to Hayden about Bear prior to the sale, please feel free to reach out. Once again, Bear is hip number 60. He is a preferred session horse. Sugar Bear Boone, 2014 model gelding. One more after this, right?
Yep, and
All
then
right, guys.
we'll kill
One
the
more
feed.
after this.
Right
Then
here.
we're going to kill this feed.
So we can have a hand moving the table.
So you can go get yourself a snack, coffee, whatever you need.
Yeah, you'll have probably about, give or take 7 to 10 minutes while they
While we
clear
get
the
everything
arena
cleared out
and
and switch.
we get everything set up. We'll be good to go.
We'll have a new live feed for the open demos. And again, this feed will post as a video that you can watch back. Linda, Fleming Island, Florida. Hi, Linda.
It's good. Need to use the restroom after this. I wish it was this temperature year round.
I know.
But this is perfect.
It is. Once again, you are watching hip number 60 Sugar Bear Boone, a 2014 model AQHA gelding, a Hayden Grant consignment, and a preferred session entry for tomorrow. Hip number 60. too if we don't. We'll see.
I know.
Lot number 60, we'll go with lot number 68. This will be the last horse of the Ranch Horse Trail, and then we'll go into the individual demos. Individual demos will be next.
Last horse of the Ranch Trail competition is hip number 68, and this is cash for a special night. He's a 2019 model AQHA and APHA registered gelding. He'll stand 14 3 hands tall. And he is an own son of Gunner's Special Night, guys, and out of a daughter of Wimpy's Little Step. You talk about pedigree to burn. He is a Hayden Grant consignment and, again, a preferred session entry. They call him Cash. 14 3 hands, and as you can see on camera, he's got all the chrome. They said he's gentle and waiting at the gate every morning, ready to go to work. Once again, he is double registered AQHA and paint and is enrolled in the NRBC. For those who don't know, that's the National Reining Breeders' Classic.
Oh, he looks like a gunner too. Look at
He
his face.
does.
He
He
looks like a
sure
gunner through and
does. They said Cash has had a year of reining training and been used in all aspects of ranching, from sorting cattle in the pens and doctoring cattle in the pasture. There's nothing he can't do. Been started in the roping pen as a heel horse and a breakaway horse, and he's ready to be finished. Take him in any direction. He is athletic and willing to please. They said he's safe to ride. From pleasure to getting down to business and doing a job, he is up for it. They said he's super on the ground, super laid back. Once again, he's a Hayden Grant consignment. Hayden has included his phone number. You can find that in the printed catalog as well as the online catalog. You're watching Hip 68 Cash for a special night, a 2019 model gelding and a preferred session entry. The last of our trail competition this evening.
The all-horse demo, they would like for you to go in as close to catalog order as possible. Go in as close to catalog order as possible. And then the road horse demo and the cut horse demo, you need to have a $40 charge on that. So if you want to do that, you need to contact them in the office.
Well, we're watching Hip 68 one more time for those joining us late. Going to finish up with this horse. Feed will stop. It will resume with open demonstrations. Be individual open demonstrations first, followed by roping demonstrations. That will be it
And
for the
cutting.
evening.
And
And then cut. Oh, yep,
yeah,
cutting.
Cutters, things like that.
Tomorrow, we'll be back 9 o'clock in the morning for the preferred session demonstrations. That's at 9 a.m. and for hip numbers 50 to 76. 11 o'clock is showtime, guys. That is the start of the sale. Got over 240 head consigned. We would love to have you join us in person. We are at Southeastern Livestock Pavilion in Ocala, Florida. If you can't, you can join us online. You can download the Horse Auctions USA app. It's free to download for iPhone, Android, any smartphone you got. Or you can use any browser your little heart desires, and you can go to BID, that's BID, period, Horse Auctions with an S, USA.com. Click View Auction under Ocala Horse Sale. You'll find the digital catalog there. You can view the consignments, photos, videos, footnotes, PPEs, x-rays on the preferred session horses. You can register to be an online bidder. You can watch and bid live in real time tomorrow during the sale, or you can place absentee bids and let the computer do the work for you, just like you're on eBay, if you can't join us live tomorrow. I strongly encourage you, if you're new to online bidding, to check out the online bidding video tutorial. You'll find it in the comments, a link to it in the comments of this feed once it's posted as a video, and you will find a link to that video in Lot 0, the sale information and practice bidding lot in the online catalog. Definitely, if you're new to online bidding with Horse Auctions USA, give that a watch. It's 25 minutes of listening to me yammer on, which I know you've all had enough of today. However, it will cover registering, navigating the catalog, bidding at, ahead of time, and bidding live. It's going to answer 99.9% of the questions we get about online bidding. And then if you watch it, still not real sure what to do, you can reach out to Amber or I. Our phone numbers are literally plastered everywhere, as well as in the comments here.
The pavilion, if you guys Google Southeastern Livestock Pavilion, does pull up in your GPS.
Yes.
For most people, most everybody should be able to find it. But the address is on the Ocala flyer. It's on the Ocala horse sale page, and it is 2232 Northeast Jacksonville Road. That's it.
In Ocala. Finishing up now, guys. Again, hip 68 cash for a special night. An own son, a gunner's special night. Out of a daughter, a Wimpy's little step. He's a 2019 model gelding, a Hayden Grant consignment. He is double registered, paint and quarter, and NRBC enrolled. He is a preferred session entry, hip 68.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Can I abandon you to do that now? Or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna cut everything off and move it so Ryan can help me move everything. We're good. All right, everybody. We are gonna cut the feed for just a minute while we get everything
Thank you.
relocated.
That's the last horse
Give us about 10 minutes and we'll be back.
And then,